More and more people these days are talking about this topic of presence, mindfulness. What does it mean and how do we achieve it? I want to discuss this topic with you today, and I want to start with an example of a personal story. I was walking in the park with my family, my beautiful wife, my beautiful kids, just 3 weeks ago, when all of a sudden an email came in to my phone, and you know what? It said urgent, and I opened it. And I replied, and the other person on the other side replied as well. And back and forth we went. All of a sudden, an hour had gone by and I had not even realized the time that had passed. Tragically, I had not really noticed my family, my kids, my wife, and the whole environment around me, the beautiful park. I was everything except present. What happened? Looking back at this event, I now realize that what happened is that my mind had simply been hijacked by what I would call the robotic part of myself. The part of myself that quickly reacts to the external environment without really connecting deeper. Was the email important? Sure. Did it say urgent? Sure. But was it more important than being with my family at that time? Of course not. So being more present for me means just that. Being more in tune with myself, being more in tune with what I really care about, what's really important for me in every moment, like right now. And you know what? It applies not just to the weekends and the walk in the park. Of course, it applies also to us when we are in a work environment. Take, for example, the last time you were presenting in front of a group. And let's say you were a little bit nervous. And that was true in the present moment. Did you acknowledge that as being true, as taking place for yourself? Did you acknowledge it to your colleagues? And what about the presentation itself? Did you have a chance to present the numbers, the logic, the argument? That's great, but how about the rest of yourself? Did you connect with why you cared about this project, why this was a passion for you, why it was important for you, and did you convey that? That's also being present, or let's say more present, in the work environment.
So let's practice being present today. You can follow 3 steps, and they're called NOW, N-O-W. First, notice. Notice when you're absent and out of balance. Any moment in time where you feel you're not in flow, where you feel there's an internal conflict about something, notice that this is happening and make a pause. That's the first step. Second, observe your inner self. That means observe your thoughts, but especially observe your feelings. Go a little bit deeper than normal into looking at what is it that I'm feeling? What is it that is really important for me right now? And third, W for rewire yourself, meaning you're going to take actions and decisions based on a more aligned self, based on a better knowledge, on more connection with the deeper part of yourself. So you're going to make this presentation more grounded into why this presentation, for example, is really important for you. Good luck and see you next time.